Time to put all of our indices skills to the test with these higher GCSE 9 to 1 maths past paper exam questions from AQA and Edexcel, which you can download from the description down below. Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here and you're trying to get the best grade in maths you possibly can, let me help. Start now by subscribing. Okay, so hopefully we have a nice variety of questions. We have negative fractional indices, indices with different bases, solving indices equations, and bits and bobs in between. So remember, you can download these questions from the description down below. Shout me with any requests for topics you want covered like this. My indices playlist is linked down below. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up and get subscribed. Okay, let's do this. Okay then, first page, write down the value of 36 to the power of 1/2. That's square rooting, so it's 6. Write down the value of 23 to the power of 0. Any number to the power of 0 is 1. It doesn't work for 0 itself, but any other number is 1. We want to now work out the value of 27 to the minus 2/3. Okay, so the negative power puts us onto the bottom of a fraction. So 27 to the minus 2/3, first of all, we can say is 1 over 27 to the 2/3. Now with a fractional power like this, we do the bottom first. So the bottom means a cube root. So we then have 1 over 3 squared, which is then 1 over 9. Okay, next up, we want to work out the value of 3 to the power 7 times 3 to the minus 2 all over 3 cubed. Okay, so up on top, if we combine the powers, we're going to add them together because we are multiplying. So on top, we have 3 to the power 5 over 3 to the power 3. So that's a division, so we subtract the bottom power from the top. So this is 3 squared, which is 9. Okay, second page, work out the value of 81 to the power of minus 1/4. Okay, so again, let's take care of the negative part first. So this means 1 over 81 to the 1/4. Now that's looking for the 4th root of 81. So 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 3 is 81. So it's 3 on the bottom. So it's 1/3. Okay, then for part B, we want to write 16 times 8 to the 2x as a power of 2 in terms of x. Okay, so here then we have indices with different bases. So as a power of 2, means we want to have 2 as the base, so the number on the bottom. So 16 is 2 to the power 4. So we have 2 to the power 4 times, okay, so here we have 8 to the power of 2x. Now we need to write 8 as a power of 2. Now 8 is 2 cubed. So 8 to the power of 2x we can write as 2 cubed to the power of 2x. Okay, so now we have 2 to the power 4 times, now when indices are separated by brackets, they multiply together, so 3 times 2x is 6x. So we have 2 to the power 6x. Okay, now both terms have the same base, so we now just add the powers. So we get 2 to the power 4 add 6x. Okay, next page. We want to simplify 8 to the power 4 divided by 32 to the power 2/5. Give your answer in the form 2 to the power m, where m is an integer, so a whole number. So that's telling us we need to turn both parts of this into powers of 2. So again, 8 is 2 to the power 3. So 8 to the power 4 is 2 to the power 3 to the power 4. So that's 2 to the power 12. Okay, then 32 to the 2/5. Okay, so with that, we need to take the 5th root of 32. So, we already know the 4th power of 3 is 81, so it can't be 3, so it's going to have to be 2. And it is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 32. So, 32 to the 2/5 is the same as 2 squared. So now 8 to the power of 4 divided by 32 to the 2/5 becomes 2 to the power 12 divided by 2 squared. So that's 2 to the power 10. Okay, then next up, we are told n is a number as a product of prime factors in index form. N equals 2 times 3 to the power 4 times y cubed. We want to work out 3n squared as a product of prime factors in index form. Give our answer in terms of y. Okay, so by bit mass, when we're looking at 3n squared, we have to do the n squared part first. So, if n is 2 times 3 to the 4 times y cubed, then n squared is all of that squared. So that's going to give us 2 squared times 3 to the power 8 times y to the power 6. Okay, then 3n squared is going to be 3 times 2 squared times 3 to the 8 times y to the power 6. Then we can collect the 3's together, and this is going to give us 2 squared times 3 to the power 9 times y to the power 6. Okay, next up. Now this one was on a calculator paper, so you can use a calculator. So we're told y is equal to p times q to the power x minus 1, where p and q are numbers. Y is 10 when x equals 1. Y is 0.3125 when x is 6. Work out the value of y when x is equal to 3. So it's 5 marks. It's not as bad as it looks like. So we just work through the information, which is going to allow us to find the values of p and q. So we know that y is 10 when x is 1. So when x is 1, y is 10. So that's going to give us 10 is equal to p times q to the power 0. Now the power of 0 only affects the q, so that's telling us then 10 is equal to p. P is equal to 10. So now we know that y is equal to 10 times q to the x minus 1. Okay, next up we are told y is equal to 0.3125 when x is equal to 6. So, x is equal to 6 means y is equal to 0.3125. So that's going to give us 0.3125 is equal to 10 times q to the power 6 minus 1. So q to the power 5. Now if we divide by 10, we get 0.03125 is equal to q to the power 5. So now we can work out q. So ignore the answer box. So q is the 5th root of 0.0 3125. So that is going to give us 2 seconds. That actually gives us 0.5. So, now we know then that y is equal to 10 times 0.5 to the power x minus 1. Now, the actual question wanted us to work out the value of y when x is equal to 3. So, when x is 3, y is 10 times 0.5 squared. So 0.5 squared is 0.25, so this gives us 2.5. Okay, next page, find the value of 81 to the minus 1/2. So this means 81 to the minus 1/2 is 1 over 81 to the 1/2, so that's the negative part taken care of. Power of a half means square root, so it's 1/9. Okay, next, fraction to a fractional power. Find the value of 64 over 125 to the power 2/3. So, setting a fraction to a power just means the top to the power and the bottom to the power. So, as with all fractional powers, we're going to take care of the bottom of the power first, so the 3. So, that means the cube root of 64 over 125. So, this is going to be then 4 over 5 all squared. So then we just square the top and square the bottom, so we get 16/25. Okay, then we have another equation. So, we are told that 16 to the power 1/5 times 2 to the power of x is equal to 8 to the 3/4. Work out the exact value of x. Okay, so to do this, we're going to need everything to be in the same base. So, 16 and 8 can both be written in terms of 2. So, 16 to the 1/5 can be written as 2 to the power 4 to the 1/5. And then we have times 2 to the x. Now 8 to the 3/4 can be written as 2 to the power 3 to the 3/4. Okay, so if we expand the brackets, 2 to the 4 to the 1/5 is 2 to the 4/5. times 2 to the x. And then on the right, 2 cubed to the 3/4 is 2 to the 9/4. Alrighty, so if we then collect the powers on the left, we can write the left as 2 to the 4/5 add x is equal to 2 to the power 9/4. Now, for this equation to be true, the powers must be the same. So that means 4/5 add x must be equal to 9/4. Now when the question said work out the exact value of x, really what that means is to find x as a fraction. So if we subtract 4/5 from both sides, x is 9/4 minus 4/5. Now if we go for common denominators, which would be 20, we're going to get 45/20 minus 16/20. So x is 29/20. So, well, to find answer we could also write it as 1 and 9/20. Okay, next up, work out the value of 8 to the minus 2. So that means 1/8 squared, so it's 1/64. Okay, another equation. So we want to solve 4 to the power x is equal to 8 to the power 2/3. Okay, so there's two ways of doing this one. We could convert both to the same base, or we could first of all investigate what 8 to the 2/3 actually is. It's going to work out nice. So 8 to the 2/3 means the cube root of 8 squared. So the cube root of 8 is 2. So this means 2 squared, which means 4. So that means that we have 4 to the power x is equal to 4. So x is equal to 1. Now I'm going to do it with changing base as well, because it's good practice. So 4 is 2 squared. So on the left we can say we have 2 squared to the power x. And on the right, 8 is 2 cubed. So we can say we have 2 cubed to the 2/3. So on the left, 2 squared to the power x is 2 to the 2x. On the right, so when we multiply 3 by 2/3, we just get 2. So we're going to get 2 squared. So for that to be true, the powers must be equal to x. Must be 2, so x is 1 again. Okay, next up, we want to simplify the square root of 3 to the power 0 times 3 to the 1, add 3 squared. Give your answer in the form a root 3. Okay, so it's yay. So, nowhere near as bad as it looks. Let's go through first of all and sort out the powers. So, 3 to the power 0 is 1. So we have the square root of 1 times 3 to the 1 is just 3. Add 3 squared, which is 9. So that is actually just root 12. Which we can write as root 4 root 3. Square root of 4 is 2, so it's 2 root 3. I'll also link my search playlist down below. Okay, the final page, work out the value of 16 over 81 to the 3 quarters. So this means the 4th root cubed. So, the 4th root of 16 is 2. We've already come across the 4th root of 81, it's 3. So we have 2/3 cubed, which is then 8 over 27. Okay, then the final question, parallels this one. So, we are told that 3 to the power a equals 1/9. 3 to the power b is 9 root 3. 3 to the power c is 1 over root 3. Work out the value of a and b and c. Okay, so to do that, we need to work out the values of a, b and c. Okay then, so we know that 3 to the power a is equal to 1/9. 1/9 as a power of 3 is 3 to the minus 2. So that means a is minus 2. 3 to the power b is 9 root 3. So 3 to the power b then is 3 squared times 3 to the 1/2. Now that then, as a power, is 3 to the 2.5, which is 3 to the 5/2. And then 3 to the c is 1 over root 3. Now 1 over root 3 then is 3 to the minus 1/2. So c is minus 1/2. So a and b and c is then minus 2 add 5/2 minus 1/2. So that's minus 2, 5/2 minus 1/2 is 4/2, which is 2. So we have minus 2, add 2, which is 0. Guys, that's the end of this one, so I really hope you found this useful. Let me know with any requests for topics you want done like this down below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, get subscribed, share with your friends, take it easy, take care.